Hello again. My name is Meska, and we are about to continue our struggle with Kazan and all of their allies. So we have quite a lot on our hands at the moment, but we'll manage. I'm a tactical genius in the end. No. You have to be optimistic when going into war. Okay, and these two will just try to kill straight away, and then we'll move again back with our armies. So this Yarkand's army is now the one that's dangerous, so they're moving here. But we'll manage. Okay, in the meantime we can afford to go and colonize Tomska. This is the one we want to colonize, so since we have a just as I already told you, we have a trade node in here, so this is the colony we really want. And here we'll take 3 administrative power to gain a core in the province, in the newly gained province. So up there we already have, so excellent. Everything's going just as you would like. Okay, Lithuania is again in war with Crimea, and up here we're gonna destroy the Kazakh armies. Excellent, we gained some war score, and they are coming down here, the enemy. So okay, so one group is going into Bashgird, so we have to be prepared. We're still okay. Yeah. Probably they will arrive on August the 3rd, so let me just move our armies in. But they might. Okay, no. It'll take them quite some time, so we can wait ourselves. If you're still determined to come to visit us, okay, wait for 2 more days now, so we need to be there exactly they will be, so we wait now 2 more days. Okay, yes, that's great. Yeah, and we also, okay, yeah. Okay, they're still determined to visit us in Bashgird. Excellent. Feel free to visit us. Okay, yeah, of course they now changed their mind. It will just continue here. We'll claim all on it. So okay, this is a good mission, but we need Sweden to be engaged in a sort of war. Okay, they are the defender against England in the English conquest, and actually the English have come here. Okay, but let us continue with our war, so with our strife. Okay, we built some more cavalry. We need them. We'll bring them here. Oh no, they're not there, since we already have enough cavalry units here. So you see that with the icons. So if you have more cavalry units in one part of your army, what you see on the screen is just cavalry unit instead of a normally infantry unit, and this is bad for your army, since you gain a negative bonus, so actually you have a lesser chance of winning a duel. So what we're gonna do is we'll move some infantry there and remix our armies so that we lose that negative bonus. And here we need to spend 400 administrative power, and since we are in the lead here, we can really just afford to gain here, to spend points on missionary schools and thus gain another missionary. My goal here is to really just to gain this, so divine supremacy and the missionary strength +3. But for the moment we'll just continue conquering Bashgird. Yeah, I don't care if we suffered, if we lost some units. We are at full, almost at maximum manpower. Okay, more intruders are coming to Yekaterinburg, which is completely fine. Okay, now we have a decision to make. So either we gain an additional merchant, or we gain global tariff +5%. So, which nodes could we use? We could send one to the White Sea. We could send Alright, to be fair, I don't really know what trade tariffs are, but so I'll take them and see what effect they have on us. Okay, and meanwhile, Kazan has embargoed us. Okay, so now we have this 5% the global tariffs that we'll see in the next month. Okay, we've gained almost, no, we didn't gain that from this. It says no colonies, but we have a lot of colonies here in Siberia. I hope I didn't really fuck this up completely. Just leave our armies here, because quite a lot of enemies are coming up. Moving to Ostiaki and Kurgan to just try to stay here. You see, this is the Ural mountains, and just try to wait here, or of course unless they move in to our colonies here in the west. Now Kent has suffered loss of 200 colonists, which was quite a blow for us, so it'll take us much more time to regain the army strength. So meanwhile, a lot of their armies is gathering there in the west, so we just have to move our army there and make sure we don't mess it up. So meanwhile, we've conquered Kazan. Excellent. Okay, we gained 2 statesmen and gained 3 theologians. Skill 3, okay, skill 2 and skill 3. it's statesman and it's a theologian respectively. Excellent. So, and we need, how much Bashgird do we need for Bashgird? Okay, we've now conquered Arshali also. It means 2 provinces already it means we're 2 armies to the good already, which is of course more than excellent, so really it couldn't be better at the moment. And they're already suffering from attrition, so our enemies, since they exceed the supply limit. Excellent. But the more unpleasant news is that the giant army, they are now moving back to Iglina, so which means we have to get our armies here and move them to Perm. Or maybe here, to Bashgird, so the province we want to conquer, and this one we move to Buzuruk. Then we see how things will unravel. Okay, now we won the province. No, not that province. We have a claim on so Bashkortostan. Now we can move further south. Okay, again, we can either support the church authorities or support the movement. So we gain or lose patriarch authority. Once again, I say that we have to gain it, since this will help us on various levels. We'll show you. So this will help us with missionary strength, local unrest, and local manpower, but we increase the taxes income. And we have so many other bonuses that it's of course more than worth. And as you can see, the Kazani armies don't know really what to do. They're marching up and down and left and right. Okay, Turkhan is now considered a part of our patrimony, and here to Tomsk, to the province of Tomsk, colonists will shortly arrive, so everything is going according to plan. Really couldn't be better at the moment, except for the fact that we could be, when it comes to faith, to religion, it would be great if we could just convert provinces more quickly. And yeah, now Bashgird will shortly fall into our hands. Let me just check the thing. I believe it's, yeah, again we haven't changed Kazan to our rival, which we should have done, so we could have gained a lot of prestige from the battles. And also we have more spy offense against them, and diplomatic power cost would be reduced by 33% when it comes to demanding provinces. So we messed it up a bit, but yeah, at least we are learning. At least that. Okay, now we're moving in with our general, since really giant army is massing up here, and they are trying to go to Agidel, so we'll go away with this army. We don't want to encounter them here. all we want is just to conquer Bashgird and okay, we've just won. And now let me see how. Okay, it will be 6 war score, so we can actually demand Bashgird to stand also or something. We'll see how things go. Now we have to focus on defeating that giant army of theirs. Now we can build one unit of artillery and add another cavalry unit. Will we be able to escape? Yes, we will be just in time. So we are a bit lucky this time around, but you have to have luck, of course. Okay, they're targeting Bashgird to stand, so which is completely fine, but yeah, we will manage. No, now they're going to Buzluk. Of course, you're afraid of encountering us. You just have to move back, of course. You will go here and you will go to Chinyaba. So the plan is that we just amass the entire army at once in one place and just kill them like men. Okay, so now what we'll do, okay, we don't have the money now, but we can we'll actually borrow some so that we don't lose manpower for nothing. So we'll just buy some infantry, some mercenaries. Let's say 5. And now we just wait and then we strike them like madmen. Ooh, well, this was just in time, so we nearly fall into their traps. I was quite lucky this time around that I even checked. Still, their target is still Buzuluk. And here we've gained some soldiers now. Okay, so the plan is that you just try to corner them here, around here. So when they move into Buzuluk, you just straight away move our armies here to Agidel. No, this music is completely appropriate for the war, but personally I don't like it. It's not enough medieval or the music of the Enlightenment times. I've discussed this many times with my friends, and more or less we all agree. Okay, so now is the turning point. When are you coming to Buzluk? Okay, good. We'll leave 2 soldiers behind, and okay, they're going to Arshali. Now we just try to lure them in. Just come to our chalet, of course. Yeah. You're warmly invited. So the plan is to just await them there. We don't have any penalty here from rivers. We wait them there, and so if we decide to quickly jump in, we'll need approximately 20 days. So let me just do that now. Yeah, of course, they step back. They're going to Bashgird to stand, just completely to be expected. And here we've gained a pedrera, so a cannon. Yes, you see, you cannot have more than 60% of cavalry in your battle, or you will suffer you will suffer a penalty. Now, okay, we have a few new advisors, but we don't need any at the moment. I mean, this one is interesting, so with the prestige, the others are too expensive or we don't need them. And they're trying to move to Agidel, so how should we do it? Are they already prepared? No, they're not, so length of war, of course. We've not fought with them long enough. Nobody wants to encounter anyone. And I suspect they will turn around every now in any instance now, of course. Now they're going to Samara, of course. And yeah, they won't catch us. Excellent. So now what we're gonna do, we're moving our units here to Buzuluk, and then there we'll try to corner them. This Pedrero is of high volume, and you don't want to lose him just yet, or in any time. Okay, we're moving to our chalet. We're coming in on the 10th of October. You will move back, and you will also move back. 19th of September. Yeah, and we have some unrolled here, but of course this will be an easy task for us. Course, and probably the target is to retrieve Kazan, so to get their capital back, which will of course not allow them. So 10th of October they're getting there. Okay, we'll be able to escape. Excellent. And they're backing down. Okay, good. This is how I roll. Good. Now let's just try to win a province or two off of them, and just demand Bashgird and maybe war operations, or this Bashgird to stand. Sorry for the pronunciation. Oh fuck. No, I just misclicked this a bit. And now they've engaged us in battle, so now I have to quickly get there and because they're gonna kill us like madmen. 21st October, okay, excellent, he's coming quite soon. And the other is on the 1st of October, but currently we're losing the battle. We need all our forces here. Okay, now we should win, yeah. Morale is on our side, excellent. We should really deal them a giant blow. And should help us to dictate the outcome of the war. Okay, I've gained a lot of war score, and now we'll just try to hunt them down. So they're going into Agidel. Okay, of course, Agidel. Now I of course can't wait to kill them all. Oh, a lot of risings in Cat. And don't you worry, you don't stand a chance. Okay, where is their army now? Okay, it's just hidden here. Okay, now to Louisville. Yes. We won another battle in Cats or in our future colony. And so their goal is now Chelyaba and then where? Let's go there and let's go here to Lower Ishim and lay siege to that province. Okay, never mind, we won't be hunting them down since we'll be going into unknown lands. No, we don't have any unrest in our country. What are you talking about, computer? Okay, we've landed some more money, but it's not a problem right now. So what we'll just do is okay, I will send them here and then separate and lay siege to maybe Ostiaki. This would be a good addition for low base tax, but nevertheless these are our country will get a nicer shape. Yes. Now let us check if they're already willing to sign peace treaty. No. Okay, we need 5 more war score and then we can start negotiate. Yeah, war reparation is a potential demand we could make, or maybe if we just try to make them set free a few nations, this could also be nice. Yeah. Or if we just try and demand a province or two for Bashgird and one more. Bashkortostan or actually would be excellent. It would also be excellent if they move their capital from Kazan to I don't know where. This would be great. Okay, we need to leave a general here since when they regain their morale, they'll probably come up here again. So we need to keep him here. This unit will be sent here, and yeah, we're losing a lot of money since we need to reinforce our armies, and since we have a few mercenaries, but at least we've avoided losing too much men. Okay, already coming up, so to Tatkara, as predicted here. Let's just separate the armies. Need a few regiments down there. And send him here. Okay. We're going to Atlin, so where is Atlin? No place. Altin, okay, sorry. No. Not that. Altin. Probably haven't discovered it yet. Still, we need to be careful now. Probably better is just in front of them. Okay, they are going away. And let me check, they're still fighting two wars, yeah. They're still fighting two wars, but there's not much going on. It's with Kara Konlu. Not much. Okay, they are... Oh, Canada province that we won. So now, what do they say now about the war score? Okay, yeah, they are prepared to give us Bashgird. What about Bashgird? We need a few more. Okay, so we really like these two provinces. Well, if they pay 10% of their income, no, we don't get that. We prefer Bashgird. Okay. Maybe actually so that we cut off Kazani from their country. Think about that. So if we win a few more provinces in a battle or two. Okay, a lot of their troops are now coming up here. And we're going to lower Ishin, so what if we attack them? So 31st of May. Chelyaba. We're coming to Chelyaba. We remain here and... Okay, of course they're going there. Right, just attack them. We have lost quite some men in that battle. Okay, we'll just remain here, and where is he going? Yike. Okay, now. This is excellent. It went according to our plan, but yeah, we'll lose this guy over here. But we'll defeat the enemy here. Okay. You can't have it all. No, I thought this would go otherwise. I miscalculated a bit. and I also lost some war score here, but gained a lot at the other end. Coming on 8th of July, and here they're coming on 9th of July. Okay. We've won another siege, so Simbirsk, and now we have 25% of war score already. And yeah, we move to Arshali. Oh, just wait here and then see what happens. Okay, one of our armies just went. No, yeah, this was my previous order. You go up. Okay, this was not the best. And you also have a shock, so by the looks of it, we lose these battles. What do we do here? Yeah, we don't stand a chance here. No. Okay guys, this is what I will just have to end this part here, and I see you in my next part. Okay. Thank you for your attention, my fellow warriors. Goodbye.